Damn it. Are you seeing this shit? Well, this sucks. Man, that dust is sharp. Anyway, here we are. You know, this is why I became a blacksmith. All those fancy knives and art and stuff, now frightening objects. This is where it's at. Look at that. So the inspiration for this project was anger. I was annoyed that my cleaver failed, and I had this thought about the evil sword that's always in mythical works of, you know, it takes on the soul of its creator, and I was very annoyed. So I made this also as a challenge, because I figure if I can make this well, there really is a higher power that doesn't want me to make a cleaver. Anyway, so I've made the executive decision to make this kind of wrong. Normally you forge, then you grind, then you heat treat, then you finish grind. But this is so just goddamn heavy that I've decided to preempt that a little by forging and then grinding the bevels in and just taking some of the meat off of this guy. And then I'm going to go back and put the like trusty sort of hand forged fuller in that I want and straighten some things out, just because it was getting really annoying to hold it like this and hammer it on the anvil. You know, your wrist can only take so much. So what's left to do is I'm going to probably try and forge in maybe a fuller with a hammer and just make like a rough kind of textured organic look about this, because I want this to have a really organic look, not just because I think it'll be cool, but because there's no way I can grind a straight line for like 3 feet. So there's going to be roughness to this. So I want it to be rough and forged and sandblasted, that sort of stuff. So I'll do that. Then I have to do the guard, and only then really can I heat treat, because the guard has to mate up perfectly with this, and I want to forge the guard because I don't have a milling machine and I can't actually make that slot for it. I have to forge it in, and if I try and push a heat treat or a hot bar up to a heat treated piece of steel and form it around here, I will unheat treat this bar. So I have to get that at least close. Then I can do the quench, take out the warp that is going to happen, polish it, and you know, we can think about handles and fittings and stuff. Well, polish it's a strong word. More likely I'm going to have to figure out how to get this in the sandblaster, which won't fit. So that'll be an interesting part of the episode. So I will see you next week. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more. And we're going to get this beast finished eventually. Oh, this coat is so itchy now. Maybe get a magnet? I don't know how to get that off.